Have you ever travelled on a rubbish bin? Come with me on a short day trip to this district of my city called Fenghua, and we'll be travelling on this Intercity rail line in a train that looks suspiciously like a rubbish bin. Welcome again to NB Flyer, and let's take off together. Welcome to Ningbo Station. It's super early in the morning, and today we're off to Fenghua City, a subsidiary city under Ningbo's governance. My train leaves at 7 in the morning, so let's go in now. We're taking the Ningbo-Jinhua Railway, a 188.3 kilometre route with 9 stations along the way. There's only one intercity train, C695, running from Ningbo to Xikou per day. It's a 37-minute ride, costs just 22 RMB, roughly about $4 Australian, and is operated by the Fuxing CR200J EMU. Now, if you're into trains, you might have heard that the CR200J has a funny nickname, the garbage can. Why? Like all train travel in China, you'll need ID and a quick security check before entering the station. But it's way smoother than flying. No need to dump out your liquids or deal with intense screenings. Didn't take long for the C695 intercity train to be ready for ticket checking. This train terminates at Jinhua railway station and boarding starts about 15 minutes before departure. Just head down to platform 6 and you're good to go. The C695 has only 8 carriages, which in China is considered small. For context, in Australia, V-Line's Velocity diesel trains run in 2 sets of 3 carriages, and that's already a big capacity. Meanwhile, in China, high-speed trains like the CR400 Fuxing can stretch up to 17 cars long. Stepping inside, it actually feels like China's high-speed rail. The 3 two-seating layout in second class is familiar, but here's the catch. The first-gen CR200J has one major drawback: the second-class seats don't swivel. That means half the passengers have to ride facing backward. Luckily, the train isn't packed, around half full today. Let's get comfortable and enjoy the ride. Let's check out the seat setup. There's a cleaning bag in the seat pocket and a power socket under the front of the seat. But heads up, it's a bit loose, so don't expect the best connection. The seat pitch is actually pretty nice, about 33 to 34 inches, so you can stretch your legs out comfortably. Plus, there are coat hooks on the wall for extra convenience. The Yongjin Railway has a ton of tunnels, but the CR200J handles them well. Great sound insulation, no weird pressure changes. It's a smooth ride all the way. Alright, let's check out the washroom. It's actually a bit bigger than an economy class plane toilet, and since we just left the station, it's still nice and clean. Even though the CR200J travels 160 kilometers per hour, it's a non-smoking train, just like other Fuxing and Harmony high-speed trains. After a while, I arrived at Xikou railway station, and let's just say, it's definitely over capacity. With only one intercity train a day to Jinhua and 2 to Ningbo, this place is basically a ghost town. From the station, I hopped on a bus to Xikou town centre. If you've never heard of Xikou, here's a quick rundown. It's the ancestral home of the Chiang Kai-shek family. But beyond its political history, Xikou is also a beautiful tourist spot, packed with natural scenery and historic sites. It's a must-visit if you're into history, or just looking for a scenic getaway. Spent the rest of the day exploring, and before I knew it, it was time to head back to Ningbo. Back at Xikou railway station, and yeah, still dead quiet. There's not even a vending machine available. After checking my ticket, I boarded the same CR200J. More than 40 minutes later, I arrived back at Ningbo station. Meanwhile, this same train was heading out again for another Spring Festival passenger run to Hangzhou. And that's a wrap on my first experience with the CR200J train set. Hope you enjoyed the ride. But we're not stopping here, because in the next episode, we're taking off on Air China's Boeing 747-400. Stay tuned and let's take off soon. Don't forget to like, subscribe and drop a comment below. Have you ever taken this train? See you in the next one.